All right, tribe. Thank you for rocking with me on my birthday. Like again, there's no better way I would rather spend my birthday than with our tribe. So, you know how we do. Did you like this group? Not like this group? Listen, Ray, this you offered it as a free group, but I'd rather we're gonna deal without it. Honest feedback.
I could go first. This is
Mhm.
Denise. I'm from New Mexico. I've taken like as much classes as I can from you, and
Mhm.
I go to test again on Monday. But I just love your class because you're direct. You go right to it. You show examples, and I mean, I go test on Monday, so I'm praying to God that I don't have to take these classes anymore. But Ray, like you're so awesome. The class today, it should have been $25 an hour. Like you're giving a like it's practical. Well, today was free, but the classes you do give for as long as you give it, you should charge hundreds of dollars. And I just want to say thank you so much. I mean, I think you just taught me my whole social work master program, to tell you the truth. And again, happy birthday. Thank you. And I can't say how great you are.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate that. And um, you got this. Like, I hope you're not in any more of these classes because I want you to get your license. Go there on Monday, pass, and I definitely appreciate the birthday wishes and just giving value to the tribe. Like that's what I do. I really can't think of a better way to spend my birthday than with our tribe. So that's how I look at it.
Hi, Ray. This is Cynthia. I want to thank you
Hey,
and wish you a happy birthday. I think you're amazing. You covered so much information tonight. I know it's late in Jersey and I'm in New Mexico, so it's still early here. All the information you provide us, all the examples you give us, what we have to look at in the question and how you break it down, you have helped me a lot, and I know a lot of other people. And I was very impressed when I heard one of the ladies who took your class and she only studied all of your classes, YouTube, and that's all she studied and she passed. I think that's amazing. So that tells me how wonderful you are and knowledgeable, and you take the time to spend your birthday with us all. I thank you so much. Happy
thank
Hi,
you
Ray.
for that.
birthday
This is
again.
I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. And again, I'm just giving value to our tribe and definitely more videos to come because I want you guys to pass. Definitely appreciate it.
Hi,
Hi,
Ray.
Ray.
This is
This is
Bridget.
Michelle. I just want to
Oh,
say thank you so much. This is the quickest 6 hours that went by so fast. You are amazing. I'm very grateful. Just like the other young lady said, you could be charging hundreds of dollars for this. And to do this on your birthday for us is amazing. Another thing is that I got letters from the ASWB in regards to doing a survey on why I failed and what they feel I should do next. And then they said, do you have any input? I think I sent you, yes, I did send you an email about it. And I said, they need to get in touch with you. That's what they need to do. They want to have more students pass and see how the process, they need to ask for your help. Because we wouldn't do this. I mean, whether we fail again, which I'm sure most of us won't now that we've got you, it's just a blessing to be on here with you. And I'm so grateful. I applied for special accommodations and fortunately I've got it. So now I just got to go and sit for the exam and I'm so ready. Thank you because of you.
Absolutely. And I'm glad you're feeling more confident, ready to go in there, pass this exam, continue with your social work journey. And I appreciate it. And again, you said it's been 6 hours. I looked at my phone. I was like, oh, wait, it's tomorrow over here. And I just get energized when I'm working with our tribe. Like it really isn't hard. Like I said, the hardest thing is the ring light that's beaten down. That's the hardest part about these groups, but it's worth it. So I'm glad you guys are getting value out of it.
Thank
Hey
you
Ray,
so
my
much.
name's Olivia, and I don't know when I'm gonna take my exam, but I literally follow you. This is my first class. I just do the YouTube, but I'm definitely gonna sign up when I'm closer to my exam. But it's so crazy how like I send your your Facebook to everybody. And so far you have helped most of my friends who have taken it 3, 4, 5 times past. So I want to say you're highly blessed, and thank you for spending 6 hours on your birthday. And I really appreciate it. And I hope that everybody passed and like you're just blessed, and like it's I don't know what your faith is, but I can definitely tell that God has highly favored you. For 6 hours, you're doing something you love, not complaining, and it's a blessing. And I really thank you.
I appreciate that. And I think my purpose in life, I was saying earlier today, is providing some form of a guide, which stands for Guidance, Understanding, and Insight, GUI. And as long as I'm doing that via therapy, helping our tribe pass, I'm living in my purpose, and I'm using my skill set to help, again, our tribe people. So thank you guys for rocking with me, because this is your time too. And you could have spent it doing whatever you wanted to do, but you spent it here with me and the rest of our tribe. So I appreciate that.
Hey Ray, this is
Hi,
Kier. And I want to say, like, every time I come to your classes, I really appreciate it, because I feel like I get a lot of information. Of course, like, besides, like, I've took other study material and stuff before doing my first attempt, and I failed back in March. Yeah, March it was. And so, like, now I just feel like coming to your classes and just watching you on YouTube and stuff, like, I just feel like I gain a lot of knowledge, and I appreciate, like, you holding these classes and everything, these groups. I've even told, like, a lot of my friends about your groups and everything, and so they even signed up for the classes and everything tonight. So yeah.
I appreciate that. And, one of the biggest things I hear from some of our tribe members is getting that motivation back, that desire to, want to study and get back to it. Because I know if we don't pass this exam at times, we can look at ourselves like, what does that say about me as a social worker and everything? And I say, if I want to know the quality of social work you are, what does your client say about the services you provide them? What does your colleagues say about the services you provide and everything? That tells me the type of social worker you are, not necessarily this exam. So I'm glad that you're sticking with it, and we're going to support each other. It's not just me. Like you guys you heard the feedback, the different ways of looking at it. We're a tribe. We're going to help each other. So definitely appreciate it.
Hi, Ray. This is Bridget. I wanted to tell you thank you so very much for your giving, because you are truly a giver. And I wanted to tell you that I took the exam for the second time after watching your videos. I didn't pass, but I improved my score from the first time. And I wanted to tell you that your information is truly meaningful and it works. And just you breaking down the questions. And I think the biggest thing I took away was you kept telling in your videos, know the code of ethics, know the code of ethics, know the code of ethics. So when I sat down to take the test the second time, that's all I kept thinking. And I was like, think like Ray, think like Ray. So I do greatly appreciate it. And I look forward to continuing to rock with you so that I can take the test again for the third time.
Absolutely. And it's okay, because we gained from that, we grew from that last attempt, and we're going to use that last attempt to pass for the next attempt. So, you got this. It's okay.
I also love how you challenge us. Like, you'll be like, are you sure? Are you sure that's the answer and stuff? And it's just like puts you in that, like, that environment of being in that test environment, because like, I know when I did the test the first time, I was just like second guessing myself. And it's like, I knew when I went in there, don't second guess, go with your first mind. But all that, like, I feel like my nerves got the best of me, and all that went out the window.
and that's why I was like, when we're answering these questions, when we're, deciding on, is it this answer or is it that answer? And it's like, are you sure? Are you sure? Like, be confident with our decision, right? And it's okay not to be 100% like certain, where I know without a shadow of a doubt this is the answer, but I want us to be confident enough to not get in our own way, where it's like, oh, I don't know, is it this or that, and let the anxiety get the best of us. So again, we're a tribe. We're going to keep working that together.
Hi, Ray. Good night or good morning. I just want to say thank you also for the time that you took out of your day to sit with us. Indeed, you're a helper, a helping profession. You help your clients, you help us as colleagues. For since Monday, I've been going through the Code of Ethics, a series of video that you did on YouTube. However, this sitting was a little different because you broke it down and in a different way. So that was very, very informative and very insightful. So I haven't set a date for my exam, but I'm preparing myself and I'm using your platform as the way to prepare myself. So once again, thank you. Closer to when I decide on a date, I will join the active study group. But for now, I'll just keep watching your videos and following you on Facebook. So thank you and be
Nah,
blessed.
nah, absolutely. And thank you for tapping in today. And that's why when I was doing this, I'm like, oh, I want to try to tap in, get this information, especially if, some people are like hesitant, like, oh, should I join the group? Should I not join the group? And I'm just glad you're here. And again, the best way to spend my birthday, it's kind of like a birthday party. I was like, oh, I got all my tribe members here, or at least enough of our tribe members here. So I'm glad you're finding value out of the videos and the study group.
Right. I want to say that this, I've taken your group before, and this one was really good. And I'm to have one that didn't pass my exam the last time, but I came so much closer. And I mean, I improved a whole lot just by coming to your classes and watching your videos. I wish I would have found out about you a lot sooner, because I know I would have passed. But I'm not giving up, and I'm back in here, and I have to submit my paperwork, so I can get approved again. But I will continue to be in the classes and listen, so it'll stay fresh. And definitely the code of ethics, because this test the last time was a whole lot easier for me. But I remember just listening to everything that you said, and it helped me a whole lot. But I didn't fail by a whole lot like I used to. So I just thank you for that. So I know next time I definitely will pass.
And you got this, because I know sometimes with this exam, it's just a different perspective on it. Just hearing things like different examples phrased a different way and getting that type of understanding about it. And like you're saying, like you're improving, and we're going to use that last attempt to get better and pass for this next time we take it, so that again we get licensed and continue with our journey. So you got this.
Hi, Ray. It's Katrina. I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time out on your birthday to just kind of educate us. I really enjoyed the fact that your videos are very relatable, and it very much layman terms. I need that in my life. Sometimes I look at some of the content and I'm like, oh my goodness, can they just make this make sense so I can understand it and retain it? I took the test once before the pandemic, and I didn't pass it. I didn't fail by too many points, but now I'm kind of back in grind mode, and I am scheduled to take my exam soon. So I'm just really thankful that I'm able to be a part of the tribe.
And I always say, like, talk to me like I'm 4. Like, it doesn't have to be these big fancy words and set it in a way where it's just like, talk to me like I'm 4. And that's how I approach when I'm making these videos and doing these study groups. And I'm glad the content and everything has been helping. And just like we were saying with the other tribe members, it's okay. Like, show ourselves grace and make sure that our confidence is still there. It's okay. And we're going to use that last attempt to be better and pass this attempt so we can continue with our social work journey. So you got this.
Hi, Ray.
Hey.
This is Jessie. I have to say, you are a blessing. This is really your gift. You are a teacher. I work in education setting. I see people, and people do their best. But some of us are just talented. This is your gift, and I've been binge watching your videos. Everybody in my household knows your voice. My dog knows your voice. I think like, and I'm taking this in August, and you know, when I take it, I pass it and stuff. Whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I gotta listen to your voice some more. uh, this is your contribution to the world. I mean, it comes naturally to you. Understanding this, I've been studying like for the past 2 months, and you know, I've tried different, and I just like maybe in the past 2 or 3 weeks came onto your you know, your channel and everything like that, and it's a world of difference. In terms of the way you explain it, English is like my third or fourth language and everything like that. But it's just, I write the stuff. It's so simple. It's understandable. It's relatable. It's just, I just don't know what else to say. And again, happy birthday. My birthday is on Friday. So, hey, Moonchild. Anyways, thank you so much. And many blessings to you.
I appreciate that. And, you know, definitely a happy early birthday to you. And I'm part of the family. I might know my voice and everything, but I'm around. Every you miss me, you got the link to the channel and everything. And I'm glad that it's helping, because that's the biggest thing, where I want to provide value to our tribe so they can pass. So that's how I always think about it first. Like, how can I help the other people, the people I care about? So I'm glad you found value out of it.
Hi, Ray. It's Denise. Happy birthday.
Hey, appreciate it.
I just want to say thank you so much for your generosity, your kindness, your selflessness, your dedication. As someone who schooled for 10 years straight, I know it's not easy to do this. And the fact that you come on and you created this supporting platform for us so that we have each other, it's just remarkable. And I know you always say to us that you know we're grateful, but I just want to thank you. You know, one of the things with us as human beings, when we're on a study mode, we're on a study mode, right? And they say try to not to get off it, because then it's kind of, sometimes it takes a while to get back on. So coming on here 3 times a week, my mind is there, right? And when I think about you, I created a friend, which is Martha, by the way, here, who passed last week. Accountability. So I'll call her and I'll be like, listen, this is what I did. This is what I studied today, you know? And this is because of the platform that you created for us to support each other, right? And I used to just come on here, in the beginning, and I would see Martha and I was just like so impressed by her. And like I told you, like that day when I didn't see her, I asked, and I just knew that she took the exam, and she told me she passed her clinical. And, this was like 2 weeks ago. So she and I have been like contacting each other. I spoke to her right before I came on. And, she keeps me accountable, right? I will get up in the morning and I will be like, this is what I'm going to study from this material that, Ray discussed in the class. And, if I have any second thoughts, okay, Denise, get ready to go to work. I think about how dedicated you are. And, we used to have a saying that the professor shows up to teach us, at least we can give at least 50%. And I'll be like, you know what? Ray shows up here 3 times, sometimes 4 times a week, right? Today, 6 hours for us, and you didn't charge us, right? So why should we not put out our best? For me, that's just how I look at it. Like it's after 12 here, and I could literally study for 1 hour more just because of your dedication. And you're just amazing. And thank you for continually setting an example of what social work, as us as social workers, what we're supposed to be. Thank you for constantly breaking down the material, make it simple for us to understand. Thank you for allowing each person to ask questions, answering them correctly. Thank you.
I appreciate that. And, you know, when going into this, like social work, it's a collaborative process. Like, I know it wasn't all, I know like I'm the quote unquote like face of it all and everything, but I say, you know, it's our tribe, it's our tribe, it's our tribe. It's not like my tribe, it's our tribe. We're all part of the social work tribe. And, you know, you guys are amazing. I learned stuff from you guys as well when you're talking about, you know, certain experiences and just your perspective on everything. And that was my goal. Like I didn't want it to be all about me. I want it to be about us. And that's why I'm happy that, you know, this platform is created and you guys are contributing to it, because it really is no platform without you guys. Like, I want us all to contribute to it. And when I say find a study buddy, find a study buddy, find a study buddy. So I'm glad you're benefiting from it, using our study buddy, and it helps stay consistent with this. So definitely appreciate you.
Ray,
Hi,
I
Ray.
just want to say you're so talented and so thoughtful. Thank you so much for your time and happy birthday. Keeping it short and sweet, but I really, really appreciate you this evening and any other time.
Absolutely. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Glad you're here.
Hi, Ray. It's Shamika. Happy birthday again. I do want to say thank you for you being selfless and caring and leading by example. Thank you for sharing all of the knowledge that you have with us, as well as tips and tricks. And I've been doing really well with being able to retain knowledge because of your tips and just the time that you take your patience with us with answering and re-answering the same questions over and over if you have to. So thank you for that. Thank you so much for spending your day with us and letting us know that still at the end of the day, social work in helping us become social workers along with you is your prime focus. And so I know that you're being genuine. I know that this is truly your passion and you truly are a blessing to us. I really enjoyed the class. Thank you so much. I don't care if it was 12 hours, I would sit in your class. I love your personality. I just love the information that you give. And I thank you so much. And I appreciate how you break everything down. So thank you so much. I recommend this class to any and everybody who is on this journey, because you are a phenomenal teacher. So thank you. Thank you so much, Ray.
No, absolutely. And a 12-hour class, I'm like, don't tip me. I just might do a 12-hour class. But again, it's just, I just get energized by our tribe. Like, it's just when I'm flowing, and I take it as a personal challenge at times where it's like, okay, they didn't understand it. Okay, let me, if I say it this way, or maybe if I say it this way, okay, let's go over it. Maybe if I like slow it down or emphasize like this point, because I want you guys to understand. And, you know, I want to share my gifts with our tribe, with the world. But right now we focus on the tribe to pass those licensure exams. So I'm glad that you enjoyed the group, and I just want to give value to you guys.
Hi, Ray. I just want to say that you are amazing. I'm sitting here and I'm like, everyone like pretty much touch everything. The information that you provided, detailed, informative, you were thorough, you were patient with each and every question, and you broke it out. It was fundamental. I'm a fundamental person. I need that in my life. And the way you did it, I'm like, oh, okay, all right, I got it. But I just want to say that, like I said, everyone just pretty much said everything. I just want to add on that you are amazing. Continue doing what you're doing. I can tell by your tone, I see you, your demeanor. I can tell the vessel that, you are. Could tell that you're doing this because, like you said, this is your passion. You're doing it for us, and I appreciate it. you on your birthday, like, okay, wow, this is amazing. So I don't want to keep going and going. I'm like, isn't he tired? But you actually giving me energy because I'm in the bed during this time. This is my bedtime. And I appreciate it. And I listened to your YouTube, and this is my first time joining this class, and I'm impressed. I'm really impressed, and I will continue until I pass joining your classes. Thank you again, and happy birthday. I hope you have plans later on in the next few hours. I hope you have the day off, but let me go, okay? All right, thank you so much.
Nah, I appreciate you. I appreciate the birthday love, and again, like when I'm working on my tribe, I just go. I say the groups are 3 hours, but then we end up doing more, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, and it's just I'm with my tribe. I really couldn't think of a better way to spend my birthday, and I mean that. And you say, "Oh, I hope I'm off tomorrow," and I'm like, we're doing another study group. Technically, later tonight, later tonight at 6 o'clock. So no off time, but I don't really look at it as off time because again, I'm helping our tribe. That's how I look at it. So you guys feel me, and just keep going.
Hi, Ray. It's Samantha.
Hey.
First time back in a long time. I was with you guys on the tribe and gave me energy to actually sign up for the test. And I am, I did my best, and through your guidance and great energy and support, I almost made it, but I'm back for round 2. But this, your birthday was an event for me to come and say thank you personally and just participate in your group tonight. And it gave me, I guess, the energy to try again, because I was so devastated. I don't know. I just really believe that, okay, I got this. This is it. I'm done. I did everything right. I studied. I'm so prepared. And then when I walked away knowing it didn't happen, I really didn't know how to handle that. I think in a selfish way, I felt like, I don't think I'd felt failure in a while. So I think coming back to the group, it was so refreshing to see your energy, and just thank you for your kind words through this journey. And I truly do appreciate your talents and your efforts. So thank you.
Absolutely. And it's okay. Because again, like I know if we don't pass the licensure exam, we can look at what does it say about us as a social worker, what does it say about us as a person. And, the biggest thing I want to help with our tribe is not to lose confidence within ourselves. And I know that can happen at times when it comes to this exam, but it's okay. Remember, there's different forms of the exam, all the certain topics and everything is. So I'm just doing my best to help our tribe, and I'm gonna be here. And not just me, it's not all on me, it's our tribe. Like again, when we're in these study groups, we're hearing, different perspectives, getting encouragement from other tribe members that fuels us all. So it's okay. We're going to, just like we were saying earlier, we're going to use that previous attempt to learn from it and pass for this time. So you got this.
Hi, Ray. Or hi, everyone. It's Elsa Aguilera. So just to kind of agree with what Samantha said, and then I think it's just getting back that confidence. So I was going to start with happy birthday, Dr. Ray. I can totally see you.
Yeah, not a doctor yet. Not a doctor,
yeah,
but,
I totally see you in the future. I'll prophesize that. But you have, that gift of teaching. And from me, I actually tested a long time ago. I tested in 2015, and it was the position that I had didn't really require it. So I never really kind of pursue it, and it just kind of was dormant. Like I knew I had, a master's. I was not doing any direct service. It was more macro, but then COVID hit, and that is like, it has been the last 3 very stressful years because I need a license in any position that I want. And last year is when I kind of came into contact with your platform, because I was working at a school as a school social worker. I was given the opportunity. I took on a 2-year contract, and let me tell you that I noticed your platform a month like after I had already like signed up, and it was just whatever I kind of got, maybe the ethics, the very first two videos, and that's all I could remember. Well, I failed it and I didn't want to look back. I didn't have confidence. I just kind of like I moved to another position that I still needed, but I really like my job as a school social worker, and I'm like, hi, I need to like fight these evil, because I just like need to get confidence that I can do it. And so slowly I started again back with the ethics. And when you said that you were having this free class, I'm like, I need to start back, and little by little, I've been showing up. I did pay, like I attended one class last week, so I think like I'm on a roll now. I haven't signed up. I need to take it by September, so I think it should be like in the next week or so that I need to sign up. But thank you so much. And I think like you have that spirit of because I know, me kind of wanting to test for a long time, I've come across all these platforms, but I think like you have this way of just like explaining and the heart and the love to really for people to just get it, and I think that shows a lot of us also as a profession, how we want and we help our clients. And I think that that's like such a reflection. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much. I love this platform. I love like the whole tribe, and we learn from each other, and I learned also from them tonight, and I was like, oh wow, I didn't think of that. So thank you for that space that you put for us. That means a lot. Thank you, and happy birthday.
Absolutely. Again, I appreciate the birthday love, and like I said on my social media platforms, like I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Like I want you to pass. Like I want to provide value to your lives. Like whatever reason why you guys want to get licensed, whether it's to work with a certain population, get more money, like all of the above. Like I want to help you achieve your goals, and when I hear that I'm helping our tribe members, kind of get back to studying, being more consistent with studying and everything, like that makes it all worth it, So like the 6 hours and everything, it's like, oh, do you feel it? And it's like, again, the hardest part about it is this ring light with is beating down. But even then, it's like when I'm helping my tribe, when we all discussing helping each other, don't even really feel it, So I'm glad you're back on there. You got this.
I just wanted to say, thank you, and also happy birthday.
Appreciate
But
it.
just like, also thank you for your practice questions. I didn't know that you made them all up yourself. I was like, oh, we probably get some like, from somewhere. But then today, I learned that you make them up, but they're very, like, I like that they're, more like the exam, and how thorough you are when you explain things. You don't just give like, okay, like this could be one example of a question, like no, this could be 5 different examples of the same like question, and I think that's very helpful. This is my first study group with you guys, but I'm thankful to be here. I am taking my test next week, but we'll see what happens. But yes, thank you.
No, absolutely, you got this.
She's so sweet.
Yeah, you got this. Thank you for tapping in, and just remember to don't leave any answer choice blank. Even if you don't know it, still pick something, whether you flag it or not, and believe in yourself. Like, you got this. All right, tribe, thank you for rocking with me on my birthday. And again, I couldn't think of a better way to spend my birthday than with our tribe. So definitely appreciate it, because it's not just my time, it's your time as well. So definitely glad to be spending it with you guys. Definitely appreciate it, because it's not just my time, it's your time as well. So definitely glad to be spending it with you guys. And with that said, being said, have a great rest of your night, day. And for those that attend, I'll see you tomorrow, but you got this. All right, Chive, have a great rest of your night.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.